Welcome to your quick business building update. Hi, I'm Jeff Muir from That's Easy Business Growth, and this is how to resolve conflict in the workplace and build a championship team. I want to introduce you to the fruit bowl theory of management and the rules of the game. First of all, we need a fruit bowl. And of course we need some fruit to put into the fruit bowl. So we have a pineapple, we have a pear, some cherries, a grape, an apple and a banana. All sorts of different fruit going into the fruit bowl. This fruit represents the people and the bowl represents how we do things around here. Just like the fruit, all different types of people come together to work in a business. They come from all different walks of life. They are the content. Now the bowl itself is called the context, or the container. So the container represents this is how we do things around here, and this is where the rules of the game come in. So let me introduce to you the rules of the game, and I'll give you a couple of examples. Rule number 2, speak supportively. Give positive and negative feedback, and what this means is to speak positively and give negative feedback appropriately and when necessarily in a timely manner. Rule number 4, part B, complete your agreements. Communicate any potential broken agreement at the first appropriate time. If you know you're going to be late for an 11 a.m. appointment and you know at 9 a.m. you're going to be late, then 9 a.m. is the time you need to call and renegotiate your agreement. Don't send an email 2 minutes to 11 and say, oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to be 45 minutes late or I'm not coming at all. That's certainly not playing by the rules of the game. Rule number 5, first look to the system for corrections, and then communicate your resolution to the person who can do something about it. Now let's look at this really closely. First, look to the system. If one of the pieces of fruit or one of the people is doing the wrong thing, then first of all look to the system. I'll give you a quick example. If you've got a project team with 5 really good people working very hard to deliver a project and it's going off the rails, remember that these are really good people working very hard, and it's just not working out. In most cases you will find it's the system under which they operate that is the problem, and it's not the people. All too often the people get blamed for a systems failure or breakdown, and it ends up destroying relationships and destroying team culture and profitability. So rule number 5 is first look to the system for corrections. You will build a profitable championship team when the rules of the game are clear and everyone agrees to play by the rules. To get a sample of the rules of the game, click the links at the end of this video and you'll get a copy of the full set of the rules of the game. So let's take a quick look at what happens when there's a gap in the rules of the game. When the rules of the game are not being adhered to and everyone is sloppy and carefree and they don't communicate broken agreements and they don't keep their agreements, they whinge and moan and all sorts of things, then the fruit will go bad. On the other hand, when we have a really good fruit bowl and the clear rules of the game, then 96% of the time the people will do the right thing. So that's the finish of this lesson on how to resolve conflict in the workplace and build a championship team. I'm Jeff Muir and you've been listening to my quick business building update. For more information, go to that'seasybusinessgrowth.com.au or click the links below.